Namaste, good morning, good evening. This is day 9 of learning how to speak simple, everyday Hindi. Today's video will be a short one where we look at some basic noun gender pairs. If you've watched day 4 of this series, you'll recognize many of these words. So let's begin. In Hindi, for many of the nouns, we have the male and the female versions, and that is what we are going to look at today. Starting with ladka and ladki. Ladka is a boy, ladki is a girl. Ladka, ladki. We've seen this before. Ladka, ladki. Then for man there is purush or admi. Purush, admi. For a woman there is mahila, mahila or stri. Stri. So Purush and Admi is a man, Mahila or Stri is a woman. Next is Bachcha and Bachchi. Bachcha, Bachchi. Bachcha and Bachchi are for children. They can also be used for babies. So if it's a male baby or a male child, it is Bachcha. And if it's a female child or a female baby, then it is bachchi. This too we have seen earlier. Next, Raja, Rani. Raja means king. Raja. Rani is queen. Rani. Raja, Rani. Next, Gudda, Gudda and Gudiya. Gudiya. Gudiya is a doll, a girl doll, and Gudda is a boy doll. Okay. So we have ladka, ladki, purush or admi, mahila or stri, bachcha, bachchi, raja, rani, Gudda, Gudiya. Okay, so the next set is family members. Let's start with father and mother. For father, pita, pita. For mother, it is either ma, ma or mata, mata. So pita, ma, mata. Then we have son and daughter, that is beta, beti. Beta is son, beti is daughter. Beta, beti. Then we have bhai and behen. Bhai is brother, behen is sister. Bhai, behen. Next is bhaiya and didi. Bhaiya and didi are mainly for elder brother and elder sister. Bhaiya, didi. You can use the words which are like bhai, behen, bhaiya, didi for people who are not your brothers and sisters also. Depending on their age, obviously, you can refer to them as bhai, behen or bhaiya and didi. Of course, if they are old enough to be your grandfather, if the age difference is that much, then you would call them the next words that we are saying. So dada, dadi, you could call someone dada or dadi. But yeah, if the age gap is such, then yes, you can call anyone bhaiya and didi or bhai and behen. Next, as I said, it's dada and dadi. Dada and Dadi is your paternal grandfather and grandmother. So your father's parents, right? So they are Dada, Dadi. Dada, Dadi. And your maternal grandfather and grandmother are Nana, Nani. Nana, Nani. So we have Pita, Ma, Mata, Beta, Beti, Bhai, Behen, Bhaiya, Didi, Dada, Dadi, Nana, Nani. For most of these words, however, you will generally add a G at the end. G. G is something which shows respect. So if you say Pita, you would actually say Pitaji. You wouldn't call your own father as Pita. You would refer to your own father as Pitaji. Or if you are saying Mata, you would generally say Mataji. Of course, you can also refer to your mom just as Mata or Ma, but it's very common to add a G at the end to show respect. Especially in the last two, which are Dada Dadi and Nana Nani, majority of the time you would say Dada Ji, Dadi Ji, Nana Ji, and Nani Ji. Even Bhaiya could be Bhaiya Ji or Didi Ji, but especially Dada Dadi and Nana Nani and Pita and Mata, they have the Ji in the end. G can also be used when you are referring to someone. It can be added to the names also, right? So if you have someone who is, let's say, Rahul Sharma, so Sharma is their surname, so you can refer to that person as Sharma Ji, okay? Or you can say Rahul Ji. So G you can add at the end to add respect, okay? Now the next set is animals, starting with cat. So we have Billa and Billi. Billa, Billi. Billa is a male cat, Billi is a female cat. Then there is Sher, Sherni. Sher, which means a lion. Sherni is a lioness. Sher, Sherni. Next is Bell, Bell, and Guy. Guy. Bell is a bull and Guy is a cow. Okay. Next we have Ghoda and Ghodi. Ghoda is a horse. Ghodi is a mare. Ghoda, Ghodi. Then Murga, Murgi. Murga is a cock and Murgi is a hen. Murga, Murgi. Next we have dog and bitch. Dog is Kutta, Kutta, and a bitch can either be Kutti, Kutti, or Kutiya, Kutiya. So Kutta, Kutti, and Kutiya. And just like in English, the words for dog and bitch are swear words. So we have Billa, Billi, Sher, Sherni, Bell, Guy, Ghoda, Ghodi, Murga, Murgi, Kutta, and Kutiya. Next, let's look at some occupations and titles. Starting with Mr. and Mrs. Shri, Shri, or Shriman. Shriman. This is Mr. Shri, Shriman. Mrs. is Shrimati. Shrimati. Just like we added G at the end of someone's name, Shri or Shriman is generally added at the beginning. So Shriman and then you would name them, or Shri and then you would name them, and Shrimati is for female and Shri is for male. Next we have teacher. So the word for a male teacher is Adhyapak, Adhyapak, and for the female it is Adhyapika, Adhyapika. So Adhyapak, Adhyapika. Then for a writer there is Lekhak, Lekhak, which is a male writer. Lekhika is a female writer. Lekhika, Lekhak, Lekhika. Then we have an owner. This could be a house owner, it could be a car owner, it could also be the topmost person in a shop or in a company. Owner of a company would also be this only. So it is Malik, Malik, it is for male owner, and Malkin, Malkin for female owner. Malik, Malkin. Then the word for student. This is not generally used in everyday language, but the word is Chhatra, Chhatra for male and Chhatra for female. Chhatra. So Chhatra, chhatra. Okay. Next is actor and actress. An actor would be abhineta. Abhineta. And an actress would be abhinetri. Abhinetri. So we have Shri, Shriman, Shrimati, Adhyapak, Adhyapika, Lekhak, Lekhika, Malik, Malkin, Chhatra, Chhatra, Abhineta, Abhinetri. And that's it. That's a wrap. Those were some gender pairs, noun gender pairs. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, learned something new. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the whole video. See you next time. Take care.